First on Fox, a deadly shooting caught on camera. But the man police had in custody is let go with no charges. This all comes just days after a 19-year-old was killed in the Peabody neighborhood of St. Louis. The whole incident was recorded, leaving some to wonder why no charges have been filed.
Tonight, we are learning more about a fatal shooting in a South City neighborhood that hasn't seen a homicide in years. That shooter still on the run at this hour. A 20-year-old was killed last night on Arsenal and Ivanhoe. This is just off I-44.
It's time, nigga. TAP, nigga. Fuck, nigga. Stop fucking trolling. You know who run the fucking city, nigga? Yo, face. Yo, your face, please. With sugar on top.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, before we get into this video, make sure you check us out on Patreon at www.patreon.com/Hookah Anonymous _. You guys been telling us to create one for the longest, so we recently created a community where we will upload videos that we can't share on YouTube due to their guidelines. We'll also be dropping the latest to there first, behind the scenes information that you wouldn't find anywhere else on our socials. So make sure you become a member, and after you do that, head over to our official Instagram page at Hookah Anonymous _ and follow us there. Now without further ado, let's get into what you guys came here to see. Now, it looks like everyone's been waiting to see what was going to come out of this St. Louis situation where a young drill rapper was shot and unalive by his op after he would go to his op's house. Now, first off, the whole situation within itself is crazy, and I hope this will be a lesson to any of the YNs out there to understand that all that trolling stuff can literally get you either in a jail cell or a graveyard. In this case, it got St. Louis rapper J4 in a graveyard in less than a minute of showing up to his op's house. Now, if you're like us, you're stuck wondering why in the world would he think it's okay to go to his op's house, and there's mixed stories about what happened according to his mother, as she would basically say that he was set up and lured in. She claims that whoever did it are people who J4 was cool with in the past, and they communicated with each other frequently in a group chat every morning. She says that they told him the type of car that she drives and insinuated that they would do something to her, and he was going over there because they all agreed to talk. Now, in the previous video we did, we explained that the mother may not understand this new generation. It's not like back in the day, because these days the YNs talk to their ops on a regular basis. Whether it's DMing each other, whether it's on social media going live, whether it's calling each other, the whole 9 yards. They do it to troll each other, and if you don't understand the new culture of drill, then it might be shocking to you. But when it comes to another story pertaining to why J4 went over there, his ops will give a different narrative than the mother. And these are the guys who were actually in the group chat that she's referring to, so their story is a little more believable. Now, according to them, J4 woke up that morning choosing violence and told them in the group chat that he just brought a new firearm, proceeding to ask them who's trying to DIE today. Which one would assume that if he did in fact do that, then he had every intention on trying to take a life or do harm. It just so happened that he would be the one that will unfortunately lose his life in the process.
We kill him.
They straight beg for us to do that though, cuz like this nigga straight. They straight ask for us to do that.
Like, we kill him, cuz I had that same Drake that my partner smacked him with.
I don't even want to tell him what I I rage baited that man to his death this morning. I can show it.
He called the group chat early one time.
No.
I ain't even gonna get on that, girl, but you know that ain't.
He called the group chat 8 in the morning. Who tried to die? Nigga, you.
Oh, my mama, him? His ass got eliminated on my dead granny.
His ass woke us up at 8 in the morning, nigga. He just got his, man, I don't even want to do that.
He just, no, his ass just got his gun today and died with it.
So according to them, he had a weapon and he decided to go to his op's house with it. I thought maybe he was under some sort of substance, because there's no way in hell he thought it was a good idea to go to his op's house and be bold enough to even knock on the door. Now, it's one thing to go to your op's neighborhood, but it's another thing to literally go to their front door and ring their bell. One gotta assume that if you go to your op's house, it's a possibility that, especially if they got Ring camera, you're already at a disadvantage. There's a few things that can happen. They could shoot through the door without you even knowing. They could come from the side of the house without you knowing. They can even call the cops, or they can do exactly what his unaliver did and open the door shooting first, asking questions last. Now, according to reports and rumors on social media, the person who was fired coming out the home was another fellow St. Louis rapper by the name of Kendo B. He's another drill rapper whose neighborhood Frenchtown is rivals with J4's side, 1448. It said that after he took J4's life, he wouldn't go on a run or try to go anywhere or nothing. He simply turned himself into the St. Louis police and more than likely claimed self-defense. Now, many was on the fence about whether he'll be able to claim self-defense based on how everything happened, but words come to words, he'll probably just have to do time for having an illegal weapon. But we will recently learn that he was actually released. Now, we don't know if he got a bond or if he was released on his own recognizance, but he was in fact released, and as y'all know, in typical drill fashion, he would go on to do a little trolling of his own. But this type of trolling wasn't the average where your favorite drill rapper go live and make a lot of noise. He was simply just confirmed to the world that he has been released because everyone thought it was cap, and he will show that he's not even worried. In fact, he's back outside like nothing ever happened, and he's playing basketball in his neighborhood. Now that's pretty bold. Now, on the flip side of him being released, he has a friend that went by the name of La Boogie. Shortly after J4 was unalive, La Boogie was also unalive, and many believe that it was get back for J4.
We are learning more about a fatal shooting in a South City neighborhood that hasn't seen a homicide in years. That shooter still on the run at this hour. A 20-year-old was killed last night on Arsenal and Ivanhoe. This is just off I-44. First Story 4's Shoshana Stahl talked to neighbors about the rare violence in this neighborhood.
I've been here over 10 years, and that's the first time anything like that's ever happened.
Nicole LaMattina says Lindenwood Park is usually a quiet, safe place to live in the city. Wednesday night around 8:45, a man was shot and killed near Arsenal and Ivanhoe.
I was watching TV, and it was a show that would have gunfire, so I thought maybe it was that, but it was not. Yeah, it's not very unusual for this part of the city.
LaMattina says she heard a car speed off after the shooting, and her next-door neighbor called 911. SLMPD says a 20-year-old man was shot and died at the hospital. According to LaMattina, the apartment building the shooting happened outside of is a problem in the neighborhood.
I don't know how to say it nicely, but you could just tell that there was different kind of activity there than what else was around in the area, I guess is a nice way to put it.
You can see shattered glass here on the building door after police say a bullet went into the apartments, but no one inside was injured. First Alert 4 dug into SLMPD crime data. This is the first homicide in Lindenwood Park since 2021. Neighbor Patty didn't want to show her face, but says she was getting her 3 kids ready for bed when they heard the gunshots.
Honestly, it almost sounded like a train was barreling towards the house. It's not a sound we were familiar with, so it was very alarming.
Patty says her kids are the 4th generation living in their home on Arsenal, and it's somewhere where neighbors always look out for each other.
As soon as we heard the sound, neighbors were texting each other and checking on each other and trying to figure out what happened and making sure everybody was okay. And that's just always been kind of the feeling of this neighborhood.
Wednesday night shooting shook up neighbors, but they say Lindenwood Park is still a safe place to live.
It sucks that it happened. It was scary as it happened. Does it make me want to pick up and move? No.
Police are asking for anyone with information about that homicide to call detectives or Crime Stoppers. You can remain anonymous. In St. Louis, Shoshana Stahl, First Alert 4.
Now, it's unclear who did what to Boogie, but in the news article, it says that it's possible that the shooting that claimed La Boogie's life was caught on camera. So I'm sure somewhere in the near future, we definitely will be seeing this video. It don't mean there's a suspect in mind either, but it do mean that the same way J4 went out on camera, they may have returned the favor. Now, once again, there's people online saying that it wasn't get back, it was an unrelated shooting. But J4 affiliate and friend Mo P would get on social media and sure make it seem like Boogie's death was every bit of intentional and was in fact get back.
It's time, nigga. TAP, nigga. Nigga. Stop fucking trolling. You know who run the fucking city, nigga? Stupid ass nigga. Dumb, retarded, illiterate, broken, 9 living nigga. wrong with these niggas? Better go get a job. Nigga better go get a job. Nigga better get out the streets, nigga. Die for ya. Get out the streets, nigga. Call niggas. The same niggas who's just on live trolling, call them right now. Make somebody get them on this. On my granny. Get them on this. Somebody get these people on this. Fuck that, bruh. Fuck that, bruh. Fuck that. They see what appeared. Fuck that, bruh. Niggas just trolling. Niggas just trolling. Why niggas ain't trolling no more? Niggas ain't posted all day. Niggas ain't posted all day. What niggas? What's going on? Niggas, come on, bruh. Why niggas ain't post all day? Go check on niggas, boy. What's wrong with you? Can't get the man when we get whoever with you. On my granny. What's wrong with niggas, boy? The nigga? Better ask, nigga. Tell a nigga get up on her, on my granny, and don't cry. That's all I ask. Tell a nigga get on her right now, no sad face. Nigga. Better ask, nigga. No fucking bruh, man. Yeah, bruh. So tune in. Die for you, my granny.
Now let me say this, y'all. Honestly, I didn't know St. Louis was as wild as it seemed to be. However, I always tell y'all that everyone pays attention to Chicago because they started the drill movement. But over the years, the drill culture have influenced a lot of other areas, and now you have some areas that I personally feel are either worse than Chicago at this point in time or just as bad. Reason being, Chicago has been doing it for a long time, and it's a little more known out there, so law enforcement are on high alert. Not saying things don't still happen, but these other areas like Philly, Baltimore, DC, Alabama, Memphis, I know I'm missing a few, but y'all get the point. They are turned up. There's always going to be people who want the drilling to stop. But like I always say, as long as there's drill music, there's always going to be drilling. Because in order to make drill music, you have to drill. Unfortunately, drilling comes when people lose their lives. And as long as these kids keep making money off the music they're making, because it's the only way they know how, then the cycle will continue to go. Now, I just hope they learn from this, but realistically, there's going to be some that's going to have to damn near lose their life before they learn, because some just don't get it, man. But more of the story was to show that Kendo B actually was released, despite many believing that he was cooked. Some said he would have been good for self-defense being that J4 went to his home, and I guess they was right. And on another note, let's address this. A lot of people are saying that it wasn't get back, meaning La Boogie wasn't get back for J4 because Kendo B is still alive, and that's really not considered get back. Now, I don't know how they do it in St. Louis, but what I know as far as get back, it don't matter who you get. As long as you get somebody that was close to the person who you think did whatever they did to your friend or even you, that's still considered get back. If it's a close friend, a close relative, or anybody that's associated with the person that did something to you or somebody else, that's still considered get back. Normally it happens when they can't find whoever did something, so they get whoever's close, and they try to inflict the same pain. But I see a lot of people in St. Louis saying it's not get back, but y'all let me know in the comments if y'all do it different in St. Louis. Either way, it looked like it's going to be a very hot summer in St. Louis. Whenever you got street guys taking other street guys' lives, they don't really care opposed to if it was a regular citizen. As crazy as it sounds, it just is what it is. So it should be interesting, man. Y'all jump in the comments, let me know what y'all think about this. Don't forget to like, hype, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified whenever we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm gonna keep on dropping. I'm out.